Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. If you're new, hello, my name's Krissy, nice to meet you. If you're existing, welcome back guys. Today is an Asda food haul. I've been desperate to get down to Asda to try their new essentials range, which is in bright yellow stickers throughout the store if you're interested. Every single supermarket has its own essential range. Asda have recently relaunched theirs and we all want to save a little bit of money on our food shop. I do, because it's astronomical how expensive food shopping has got at the moment. I normally shop in Aldi, so this week I'll be taste testing the Asda Essentials range to see, one, if it's better value for money, two, if it tastes just as good as what I'm normally buying, and three, if it saves me any money on my food shop. So stick around to the end of the video, I'll let you know how much I spent. I'll talk to you through my meal plan, what I've got, breakfast, lunch and dinners this week, and yeah, let's just get into it. So, I'm going to start from this section and work my way over. As always, I'll insert a meal plan, but I cannot believe how much I got for how little. A few things, I don't know what they're going to be like, I'll let you know. Comment down below if you want me to do an updated video to tell you what we got on with, what we might not have got on with. However, I'm just going to get in with it. So, first things first, picked up some sausages. I think the kids will like these. And they'll be good for like toad in the hole, slow cooker, sausage casserole, things like that. And then we got these cheese and tomato pizzas for literally £1 each. Is it a win?
Pizza's so good.
Also, it might be worth signing up. This isn't an ad, by the way. Sign up to Asda Rewards because you get pounds back, not points. So yeah. So we've got pizza one night. We can have sausages one night. I've switched up to their pasta and their rice because I've got curry on the meal plan, and I also picked up obviously some of their chicken. I've got potatoes, and what I'm going to try and do, get a big bag of potatoes and make chips with them, as well as roast potatoes for our roast dinner on a Sunday. And then yeah, moving along, I've got this massive block of mature white cheddar cheese. This was ridiculously cheap, and we go through so much cheese because it's one of Lily's staples. She absolutely is obsessed with cheese. If you know, you know. And then a little switch up. We do have chicken burgers once a week. We have the Aldi ones, but I thought I'd switch to these because you get 8 in a pack rather than 2 for the same price. So I'll let you know what they're like. They do seem a little bit smaller, but I don't know, the kids might prefer them, who knows. And then we've also picked up these breaded fish cakes. We're going to put them in the air fryer tonight. And actually, the fat content isn't too bad on here. They're not the worst. So yeah, going to give them a whirl one night with some potatoes and salad, or can have it with rice, whatever I fancy really. Got some chocolate mousses for Adam and the girls for after dinner. Picked up some of their apple juice, because my girls love this. And then chocolate as well, 30p for a bit of chocolate. So if the girls want something sweet after dinner, rather than the bars of chocolate, I can just give them a couple of squares of these. Also got the naan breads for the curry. And then little cupboard staples that I thought I'd pick up. So I've got the golden vegetable rice, because I know for a fact Lola would like this. And then the cheese and broccoli pasta sauce. So I've tried the Aldi one, but I wonder what this one's like. It's just good to have in your cupboards, a little lunch, a little grab and go alternative. And then my kids, they call them red crisps, but they'll now be calling them yellow crisps, won't they? They just love basic ready salted crisps, so I picked those up. And then, yeah, moving along. Oh, and also £2 for a steak. We often do have steaks, we love it, steak and salad. It doesn't say if it's fillet, it's literally just beef steak, but I thought I'd definitely give this a go for me and Adam one night, and the girls can have sausages or whatever. And then we've also got sweet and sour chicken on the meal plan as well for this week. So I thought I'd give out their little basics jar a go. I know you can make your own, but it's so much quicker and easier sometimes just to have this in the cupboard. And I'm not really a make your own sauce kind of girl, unless it's just a red basic sauce for lasagna. Instant coffee, I don't think this is going to go down well, but I had to buy it because I really want to make Adam a coffee just to see if he'll notice the difference. He probably will. That was probably the only impulse purchase that I bought that was from the Asda Just Essentials range. And then the tea bags as well. Thought I'd give them a go. They're 30p. Not got high hopes. Even if I don't buy these again, it's just worth trying cheap alternatives because you just never know, do you? Got the strawberry jam for Lola, and the lady that served me, she said her son's really fussy with peanut butter, and she tried their peanut butter and he got on really well with it. And then obviously your basic yogurts, my kids like these anyway from anywhere, so I'm 99% sure they'll like these. Not got high hopes for the kitchen towel. I'm a kitchen towel snob, but I thought I'd give it a go. So yeah, comment down below if you've used this, or let me know what you think. Or equally, if you're a kitchen towel snob like me. And yeah, that was it really for the essentials range. Over then we got a whole chicken for £2 and some tender chicken breast mini fillets. These are really, really affordable as well. And then yeah, so moving on to fruit and veg. These were reduced, so I couldn't help. If you know, you know. Tomatoes on the vine. I did pick up the cheaper ones. When I seen these were reduced, I was like, oh, I'm having them. We've got oranges, pink ladies. Only thing I haven't swapped to a cheaper alternative because it's my little guilty pleasure. They didn't have a lettuce either, so I had to get this, which will last 2 days, which is a little bit annoying, but they didn't have any iceberg lettuces in stock. So we've got carrots, broccoli, because I'll have it with my steak. We'll also have it with our roast chicken, and I might also have it on the side with my sweet and sour chicken. I love broccoli. And then I've got these to go for our fish cakes. There'll be some left over as well. Picked up some sweets. These are actually for our neighbour to say thank you, because she gave me some bits for the girls, for her kids, and I got her some flowers as well with them in the porch. Some bananas. I did also cheat and get Adam a Chicago Town pizza, which should be here, but it's actually in the freezer because I want it to melt. And then on to pop. I've got 3 bottles of pop, but I just didn't see the point of getting them all out. So I've got Tropical Crush, Coke, and I think Dr. Pepper, their version. And then I've got 2 lots of bleach and some petit pois. I always get frozen peas because you just can't go wrong, and they're good to have it in the freezer. I do normally get frozen veg, but then we just don't tend to eat it because it's not visually there. So I thought if I start buying fresh veg, I'll be more inclined to eat it, if that makes sense. Yeah, like I said, they had an offer, 3 for £3 or 3 for £5 on the ice creams. We've got Mars ice creams, watermelon ones. He'll throw a hissy fit if I get him a cheap one. Just saying. So, it's actually the next day now, guys. Yesterday literally just ran away with me. But I definitely got so much more for my money by cutting back on little things. But obviously I'm yet to taste some of the foods because some of them might not be nice or it might not be worth the swap. But then some things do surprise you. You'll be surprised. Sometimes you'll try something that's cheaper, that's not branded. I'm not really much of a brand snob anyway. You guys know that, as I normally shop in Aldi and it's quite limited on the brands. However, some things you might swap and you actually might prefer. So it's really interesting just to see how we get on. And we got loads for our money and I spent £75. That might seem a lot, but the essentials on their own were £35. So I spent £30 on the rest of the bits that I needed, because not everything is obviously a yellow sticker. But I don't think that's bad going for £75 when usually I'm spending about 100 on average a week. So I've saved myself £25. Sometimes it's even more. It can be 115 depending, because we all know I'm a little bit addicted to those middle aisles down Aldi. And Asda doesn't really have that. However, they had a really good clothing sale. Some of the items weren't essential for this week. For example, some flowers for my neighbour, some sweets, and I picked the girls up some tights, but I just didn't show you that, for school when they go back in September. But I overall think I did really well. So yeah, I'm really excited to try the fish cakes and also the steak, just to see what it's like for £2, and also the roast chicken. You can't go wrong, can you, for a couple of pounds? They can be like £6. And let you all know how I get on. Comment down below if you want me to do what I eat in a day and showcase the bits that I bought. So let me know ASAP and I'll get that filmed for you. And equally, if you've tried some of the essential items, let me know down below what you love, what you don't love, etc. because I'm really intrigued. And thirdly, seen an article recently saying that these yellow stickers, the new packaged essential range from Asda, is shaming people that can't afford to buy the more quality items. I, for one, don't think it's shaming people at all. I think it's just highlighting that there's different options for everybody, for everyone's budgets. But I'm really interested to know what you think. So yeah, comment down below if you think that it's shaming people that haven't got the money to buy the other items, or if it's categorising people, or I don't know. I don't see it as a negative. I see it as a positive, because we're all penny pinching at the moment. We're all trying to save a little bit of money where we can. I, for one, am. I don't know about you guys. But yeah, I just think it's good. And the fact that it's yellow it's really visual to the eye. So when I'm going down the aisles, I'm just bearing in mind that there's yellow items that are going to be a bit cheaper, and I can use my own initiative for a comparison to see if I want to go for that item. No one's forcing anyone to buy it. But yeah, ran over. It's been a bit of a carnage day. Day off is where I film all my content for YouTube, and it's probably busier than my working days. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy this video. Please, please, please give this video a big thumbs up. It'll mean the world and more. And feel free to check out my other videos if you're new. If you're interested in more on how to save money on your food shop, I did do a video on that not long ago, so I'll pop it here or I'll link it in the description box for you to watch. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't and you want to consider subscribing. I'd absolutely love to have more of you on board. And yeah, I post over on my channel 2 to 3 times a week, all things motherhood, lifestyle and haul related content. But equally, I'm always looking for new suggestions. Pop your requests down below, because I'm always looking for new ideas for creating content, because I absolutely love it. But yeah, on that note, I'm going to go. I'm proper smiling, but deep down I'm like, meh. So yeah, much love. See you all in the next one.